Course Learning Outcomes CLO2 discuss the petroleum system, elements and processes.
There are specific mechanisms involved before petroleum being trapped in the reservoir rocks. So it started with the source rock that is rich in organic matter. Okay, you have to remember that the source rock that has nothing to do with the reservoir rock that contains the oil in the oil field. You have to bear in mind that the source rock is the rock that generated the oil, then later the oil migrated into the reservoir rock, and the source rock must be, or maybe can exist in 10 of miles away from the oil field. So this organic matter later then will be transformed into collagen by diagenesis processes, and going through compaction, and then converted into petroleum by heat and pressure during maturation process. So when the collagen in the source rock become matured during catalysis process, the oil and gas will undergo the primary migration, which the oil and gas will migrate from the source rock into carrier beds and later into the migration path that will allow the generated petroleum to move to the trap by the secondary migrations. So I did mention the diagenesis process and catalysis process. So these processes, you will learn this later on. Okay, then there must be traps. If you can see from this figure, this is the structural traps of faults and a decline, which will prevent the oil and gas from going up or leak, as well as the sea rock that will keep the petroleum below ground, and this is where the accumulation process occurs. So at the same time, there must be an adequate reservoir beds from which the petroleum can be extracted. Then this reservoir bed will preserve this accumulation with the help of sea rock and cap rock. And to make this perfect process in relation to the elements for an accumulation, there must be a proper timing of events from generations until preservations.